Hello everybody and welcome to another movie review quickie.
Yeah, this one being M3GAN 2.0. Or some would say M3GAN 2.0. It's a joke.
In preparation to this, we saw the first one. We thought it was good. We thought it was a good horror film.
Yeah, we enjoyed the first one. A very solid horror film. Whereas this one we saw was a more of an action movie. Hey, kind of like with the first two Terminator movies and the first two Alien movies.
Yeah, premise is, someone acquired M3GAN's blueprints, making a killer android for the military, but she turns self-aware and starts terrorizing people, forcing Gemma, the protagonist of the first film, to basically bring back M3GAN to basically take care of the other one.
Yeah, that's pretty much the premise. And I thought we actually liked it. Yeah, I mean the movie itself is what I mean.
The visuals, the comedy, the action scenes, and even some of the horror scenes were done pretty well.
Even though this film recently was getting mixed reaction from critics, but for us, we actually liked it for what it is. Right?
Yeah, which does lead to another thing.
What?
Where's my Mega Man movie, damn it?
You know, I knew you were going to say that because you kept saying that so many times when we left the theater.
Yeah, I mean, come on. With Alita Battle Angel, this, and we are now in a renaissance of good video game adaptations. This would be perfect.
You know, this movie wasn't even based on a video game, but... and... I mean, aside from that, so... Again, we had a good time watching this, and also... It was nice that M3GAN had much of a smart-ass attitude in this.
Oh, yeah.
But let's now, go over, the characters in the movie.
Gemma, of course, is trying to be more of the mother figure in her niece's life. After all, she's a soul guardian, and she did go through a traumatic event involving M3GAN going nuts in the first movie.
And Katie is also going through a lot after someone she thought was a friend was pretty much a robot. And I really liked their chemistry as it kept going as seen in the first one.
Yep.
But now, let's talk about the star of the film herself, M3GAN. So, anything to say?
She has more of a smart-ass attitude, but she also has a bit more of a complex... It's more of a complex character in of itself, and I gotta say, it's well written.
Yeah, and she actually went through a lot of change after she was... pretty much went nuts in the first film, even though she did say she was I was upset!
Yeah.
And also, that plastic Teletubby she was in, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler. I mean...
Yeah. But then, yeah, there's also one thing I do gotta point out.
What?
Some of the costume designs. I love it. Not a creepy way, but just some of them would just kick ass.
Yeah, for a sci-fi action film, and also I did like Gemma's friends, like Tess and I think it was Carol, right? Okay, I'm sorry, I can't.
Tess and Carl, I think. I can remember.
Yeah, I think it was Carl, and they were fun. I mean, they were shown in the last movie, and now they're more involved in this.
Yep.
And oh, you alright?
Yeah, okay.
But let's go over the villain of the movie, Amelia.
Yeah, she was a terrifying villain.
Yeah, well, we can't go over spoilers about her character in this because...
yeah, all to say is you'll be shocked.
Yeah, and...
That's all we're gonna say.
Yeah, we're shocked, but we can't give away what happens in the climax. I mean, thankfully the trailers didn't give too much away, but...
Yeah.
And also, costumes with Amelia is like, whoa, I definitely think she belongs in a Mega Man game as a villain.
Oh yeah.
Especially that one suit that I think was shown in the trailer where she was wearing like a steroid Daft Punk costume.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, I can imagine those being like a foot patrol.
Oh yeah.
And and also there was like some scenes in the trailer that weren't even in the movie, which I mean, if you've seen the trailer, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I can't say which ones that are cut.
All right.
Because and also I did like that FBI agent guy. Like yeah, he was kind of a dick, but he wasn't completely terrible. Like
Yeah.
wait, what are you thinking about?
And I think he was a bit of an idiot.
Joe, and also I did like the premise of this. Like it was pretty much a change where the original was pretty much again like a sci-fi slasher film. This one was like a Mega Man meets Terminator 2.
Yeah, something like that.
Sorry, it's just that our throats kind of hurt.
Mine was dry.
Yeah, and so anything else you want to say about the movie?
Go watch it. I give it an A.
I guess I give it an A too, and I think we don't have anything else to say because we would go into more detail, but it'll be a spoiler.
Yeah, so let's get to the trailers. There was Jurassic World, Fantastic Four,
Yes.
and the new Naked Gun, which I definitely want to see, given I loved the first three.
And there was Freakier Friday. I'm like, but one movie's enough, guys. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why you need to continue it, but that's just me.
You know, but instead of 2 body swaps, it's 4 body swaps. I was like, okay, who was involved with this? Ida Cawthorn from the Owl House? Okay, now everyone's comments like, wait, who's Ida?
Go to the corner, all of you.
Okay, we would tell who Ida is, but go watch the Owl House. It's one of the best Disney shows ever made.
But not before going to the corner. 5 minutes, all of you.
For those who aren't familiar with the Owl House.
Yeah, but that's aside from that.
Oh yeah, okay, anyway, back with M3GAN.
Yeah, the trailers. Yeah, there's like 3 good trailers and only 1 miss. That's not bad.
Yeah, and again, with M3GAN, like she was pretty much a villain in the original, and now in this she's pretty much an anti-heroine.
So yeah.
And also I did like that one costume she was in where she was like blending in.
Yeah.
You probably know which one I'm.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, the costume was shown in the trailers, and also like when she dropped out of the air and with those.
With that, I think that flight suit or whatever.
I think military uses those when they.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, the only time I knew about them was in Transformers: Dark of the Moon.
Aside from that, we, as you know, we recommend M3GAN 2.0.
Yes, and it is a really worthy sequel, and we don't know if there'll ever be like a movie 3.
Yeah.
But it is getting a spin-off movie, Soulmate. I feel like Soulmate's gonna be a messed up one over M3GAN.
Oh boy.
So
So I think that's all the time we have. Join us next time as we dig into the newest adaptation in the Jurassic franchise, Jurassic World Rebirth.
starring Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, speaking of that, we're definitely seeing that next in a very special movie theater room.
Yep, so we'll let you know our thoughts when we get back.
So again, this is Dean and
Brock and Guinness of Lightpost Films.
Signing off.
And have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.
Goodbye.